Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. As you can see, I am still looking absolutely fantastic in my get-up that I got in the last episode. And I'm still on the mission that I started in the last episode, and that is to try and open up the Great Fairy Fountain so I can start upgrading my gear. But she thinks the world is awful, and she's closed herself away until she hears the beautiful music from a violin. But where around here would we find a violin? I can't see any. A violin! Yeah, so basically there's a troop here who would go and help them, but their carts broke down. Can I just fix the cart myself? I mean, I know I can fix it myself, but do I need to talk to them first? Or maybe if I just fix it. There we go. There's one wheel on, done perfectly. And then let's go and put the other wheel on. There we go. Right, okay, let's go talk to them and see. Okay. The second one I did on purpose. The first one I did not mean to place the wrong way around. Right, is that the right way around? It is. Then let's try and make sure it goes. This should just attach on perfectly. There we go. One on. Let's go and make sure we get this one level. And oh, I've knocked this one off the rock. Let's get it back on the rock. There we go. And let's go and do this one on. And then, right, is that going to do anything? Or do I need to talk to them? Maybe I need to talk to them first. Oh yeah, they said they were missing a horse as well, right? I think, I've tried to think of a way to reach the Great Fairy. The Great Fairy's presence is essential to the stable. I wish we could perform for her. I think she'd feel better then. If only our music could reach the Great Fairy Fountain, but it can't. I can't believe it! Violin! He's made some sort of change to Breezer. We may be able to be on our way now. Quick, let's get in. We wouldn't want to be left behind. So they're in that now. But I still need to pull it with a... I mean, I could just... Rather than a horse, I could just build a thing that will take them. I've not really built any proper car things in a while. So maybe I could use one of these panels as a base. And then let's maybe play around. I've not really used the small wheels very much. Where are the small? So these are the small wheels here. And then let's maybe try and do a free-wheeled car just to make it more interesting. These are called small wheels? These are the small ones? They're not. You know what? Let's scrap that. Let's see if we can do let's do like a motorbike, shall we? We'll do one right at the front there like that. Then let's do... Oh, gosh, go try and do this right. Let's do this one there like that. So, right, they're both facing the right way. And the other wheel, I guess we just won't need. So let's do that there like that. And as expected, it would fall over. But I have a plan for that. We can use a stabilizer. So let's go take out the stabilizer. And then if I put that on the top there like this. I guess I'll do it at the back. That will keep it nice and stay. Oh, it's annoying me the way it looks a little bit wonky. So let's go and turn that around like that. Has this wheel become attached? No, you're not. You're not part of this wheel. Even though you were making it stay upright for a bit, you are not part of this. And then let's go and attach a steering stick as well. Do you know what'd be funny? I could attach a let me prop this against the tree while I put this on. I could attach the hydrant at the back of it and just do it so it's constantly pouring water on them as I go. For no reason other than it would be really funny. It's just squirting water on them the whole time they try to travel. I won't do that. It would be funny, but I would feel way too mean, so I'm not going to do that. And it would also be a waste of energy. So right, is this going to go... Oh, it's kind of annoying to try and get these the right way around. If I do it like that. There we go. That's your word. Let's not worry about any headlights or anything. Let's just do it like this. Then now, if I attach this to the cart, then hopefully I can use my new motorbike and go and drive them up the hill. Oh, this is better than getting a horse. Oh, it's a little bit, okay, it's a little bit unwieldy, to be fair. It's not the easiest thing to control. And they do kind of end up swinging out way backwards. And oh no, oh look! The back wheel is no longer touching the ground. And their whole thing is just bouncing upright because of the state. If I move this stabilizer like a little bit forward, would that make that better or worse or no different? Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea. I wonder if I could use some cooking pots. Bear with me. As suspension again on these wheels, and that would oh wait, it's not gonna knock all the wheels off, is it? Oh god, it did. That's so annoying. Yeah, I wonder if this would allow it so these can stay touching the ground. Okay, I've attached the cooking pots. I don't know if this thing's gonna be even drivable anymore because the wheels are like really like wobbly now, but because like the cooking pots can kind of bounce around, they might be able to act as some sort of like, oh wait, what's going on? No, I'm so sorry guys, I just launched them out. I wondered if it would act as some sort of like suspension. Oh, I just kind of attached it the wrong way around. I thought it was going to adjust. Right, that better not have got rid of my my vehicle. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. We'll try that. Oh, okay, let me do this again. I guess I've got to reattach those wheels. I wish there was a way to like break things apart without just like getting rid of everything that's attached to them. Right, luckily we've got some spare wheels here. Let's reattach these and give this another shot. Okay, here is my monstrosity that I have created. Let's ask these guys to get back into the cart. I am going to go out on a limb here and guess that this will not work. But I do think it will be quite funny. So it's definitely worth a shot. Oh, I was so happy with my first one, but then yeah, they didn't touch the ground. Right, was it gonna drive? Oh, what's wrong now? Oh, you know what? It might just be this rock that I'd used to be able to reach. Oh wait, I've attached it to the wrong side of the car. I've attached it to the back of the car. Right, will that matter in any way? I'm not entirely sure. My contraption is... Why won't it let me jump? My contraption is just about hanging together. But of course, the stabilizer isn't working right now until I get... Oh, no, there we go! Okay, the car is backwards, but we are moving. But we got this far last time. And then... Oh, no, why isn't it working now? Is it that front wheel's, like, too low? I guess because it would be lower because we're going up the hill. Come on, there's got to be a way to get this up the hill with this thing. I wonder if we went on the other side of the cart, would that make it any better? I'm not entirely sure. Like, I can drive around on flat ground okay. But it's just as soon as I try to get up that hill, it messes up. Maybe if I go around... If I go around this way and try and get a run up. Or even... I could take maybe the cooking pot off the flat wheel, because it's working great. I say great. It's working on this flat ground. But it is just the hill. Let me try this with a run up. If not, I might try taking the cooking pot off the front wheel. Right, okay, we got a run up here. Let's see if we can just get enough momentum to keep going. But sadly, it's not working. Right, let's try taking this cooking pot off for the front wheel, which will mean when we're not on a hill, it won't work at all. But it might work when we are going up there. Oh, I don't even know how I'm going to be able to attach this thing. I wonder if we do it with just one wheel. That actually might not... Oh no! I'm so sorry, guys! I've done it again! Let me try it with just one wheel. But I don't know if that would be powerful enough. Okay, I've built it again. I've added some fans on the back to give it a bit more power. Also, this is like a bit like... It's a bit tall at the front. So they might be doing a wheelie the whole time up the hill. And I don't know if it's going to be powerful enough, and I think there's a good chance the whole thing's going to fall apart. But you know what? I'm having so much fun just experimenting, building these silly things. I'm up to give it another go. I will not accept defeat and get a horse. I'd rather just carry the wagon up, which I could have actually done by now, before I go and get a horse and do what the game wants me to do. Ah, okay. So, yes, as expected, it did fall apart. But you know what? The need for the cooking pot has kind of subsided a little bit now. Because, oh no, you stop going. because there's only one wheel now, it kind of doesn't really matter about the height adjusting. So let's keep this as it is, and let's just put the one wheel on this, and then see if that will work. Okay, this is the design. Simple as it is, I am most confident about yet. My main concern is that it might just not be powerful enough. But hopefully the fans will. Oh no, okay, already it does seem powerful enough. Okay, the steering with that single wheel at the front seems to be the major issue. But that's just a skill issue. Like, it's doable. It's just going to be hard to take a few of these corners. But luckily, we're not going on a big journey. The fairy fountain's just up there. And oh no! Oh, it's so weird because that stabilizer is... Oh no, it says they're going to fall out again. Yeah, the stabilizer, it's trying to stabilize the whole thing, right? Not just the bit at the front. I wonder if we could do it exactly as it was, but just get rid of the stabilizer. It's so funny because, like, my strategy was to build a thing, and then my strategy since then has just been gradually taking bits off the thing to where now it's like a wooden panel, a steering stick, and one wheel. And that is working like 10 times better than anything else I had tried to build up until now. I think it was just too big to use the stabilizer without some like proper suspension system. But this is working beautifully. It's not very interesting of a vehicle, but it's more interesting than a horse. And there we go, we did it. Thank you. We can take it from here. All right, Maestro, lead us to the performance. Our little troupe must play with all the heart we can for the great fairy. I mean, you could have literally just walked up that hill. You didn't even carry anything in the cart. But I won't complain. If I'm going to get this fairy fountain open, thanks to your help, I will be more than happy. And it worked! We have a great fairy back. She's seen the beauty in the world. Now she's heard the violin again. Behold! Violin, the great fairy graces us with her presence. Truly divine. Oh, well, look at this. You really helped out here, partner. I flew here as fast as I could when I saw the bud opening up. So, this is it. A great fairy. Ah, I couldn't resist coming out to bask in your beautiful music. Now that I'm outside, I see that the world is not at all how Princess Zelda described it to me. She warned me that an awful gloom was spreading over the land, and that the world would soon be lost to monsters. I hid myself away. But now I look back on it, while Princess Zelda was speaking to me, I had the feeling something wasn't right. In the deep dark of night, I couldn't see her face clearly. Maybe it was someone else entirely. So she looked like Princess Zelda, but she wasn't Princess Zelda. I don't like the sound of that at all. I think our reporting work might be taking a darker turn here. On the bright side, the Great Fairy is out of hiding, and that's a big scoop. I've got to take a wing and get the news written up for the newspaper. You've worked together on case 4 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. 50 rupees. And just one thing. Trezzy sent along a bonus for all the hard work. Yay! We got part of the froggy suit. A good sleeve for a rainy day. Small dimples on the fingers act as suction cups, giving good grip on wet, slippery surfaces. Oh, it's pretty rare gear that makes it easier to keep your grip on walls, even on rainy days. It's not a pair of wings, but I'm sure it'll still help you reach new heights, partner. Okay, I'm gonna take this story and head back. This article will keep readers hanging on to every word. So long! Maestro, I thought the rest of our musicians left the troupe because they didn't like how I played my violin. Violin, that wasn't it at all. Why, you moved the heart of the great fairy herself with your violin. Your playing is impeccable. I guess I really did do that, didn't I? I've heard the other great fairies also are hiding away in their buds. I bet if we play music for them, they'd cheer up too. Oh, brilliant idea! You know what that calls for? Reuniting the troupe! The Stable Trotters! Thank you for helping us get here. It means a lot to me. We're a troupe of just 2 for now, but oh, just you wait. I just know we'll get the other musicians back with us somehow. Now that that's decided, we should get ready for our journey. Violin, let's hurry to the other great fairies and bring them out of hiding. I wonder if we go to them now, they're already going to be out of hiding. That would be lovely. Right, please don't ask for rupees because I spent all my rupees. I was about to return to my spring and its sweet serenity when I heard those 2 mention my sisters. There are 4 of us across this land, you know. I will stop that from the beginning. From the top, you will find my sisters in their flower buds. They're as scared as I was to come out of hiding. Maija is near the stable in Hebra. Keza is near a stable in Hyrule Field. Kostra is near the stable in West Nekuda. I've been worried about our safety, but after hearing the musical troupe, I feel much better. May I ask, if you find the other buds, could you talk to my sisters? Oh, and while you're here, how about I enhance your clothes for you? With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. Enhance away! Which clothing would you like me to enhance? So I can't enhance everything, but some of them I can. I need more things. So that can't be enhanced. I need Bosbo Coblin horns in order to upgrade those. That's annoying, so that's what I'd like to do. That can't be enhanced at all. So what do I wear a lot? So the Hylian tunic would be a good one to enhance. Oh, this would go up to that. I do, unfortunately, need to spend some rupees. But they're not too expensive, but I wonder if they will get more expensive the more upgrades that I do, is probably the way it's going to work. And it will probably begin to ask for more and more valuable things as well. And also, yeah, you get special bonuses if you wear a set of them. So let's see if we can upgrade the full set of the soldier's helm. And I need to go after some more boss bokoblins. You know what? I do know where there is a boss bokoblin. There's one of them that respawns right next to one of the Skyview towers that I've already been to. So I could take out one of them, but it looks like I do need 3 of them. And then, yes, I do need to go to more of the Great Fairy Fountains to upgrade other things further. So it'd be good to upgrade the miner's trousers, because I wear these a lot. And all I need to do those is Bright Bloom Seeds, and as well as the rupees as well, of course. The Great Fairies need to get their money. Because I'm going to be doing loads of upgrading here, because I've got a bunch of gear, and this is the first Fairy Fountain I'm going to do. Let me just cut ahead until I've upgraded everything that I can, until I run out of materials, run out of things to upgrade, or most likely run out of rupees. Oh, you know what? It looks like I might have just enough rupees. Oh, look how satisfying. So it costs 10 rupees each for each things. And I have 31 rupees. So I'm going to finish enhancing everything, which has taken absolutely forever, by the way. and then I'm going to have 1 single rupee left. Is how perfectly the amount that I had. So I wasn't able to upgrade everything. Some stuff just can't be upgraded, and then other stuff I just didn't have what is needed. Not that I would have had enough rupees as it is to upgrade things. So I do need to remember. Oh wait, is she off? Wait, I had one more thing. I had one more thing, right? Or did I run out of money? Imagine if I throw food, perhaps it's the gloom. You have your clothing enhanced. What's this? Oh, I don't have any clothes that can enhance for it. Oh, maybe it wasn't the rupees. Maybe it was like there were 2 items I could have upgraded that needed to use the same one. So actually, I still have 11 rupees in, so I'm still rich. Yeah, I can sell some recipes to get some more rupees. Is no big deal. But let's go see. If I go to some of the other fairy fountains, will they just be open and available to us now or not? Because as I said, they were asking for different instruments. The person who had the French horn, I've already saved them. So I think that mission's done, but I don't know if they would have just gone straight to the fairy fountain, or maybe I need to speak to them at the stable first. But you know, while you're here, let me sell. So I probably won't need this sticky elixir as much anymore, just because I got the other thing. And you know, actually, I got loads of sticky elixirs. I know they are, like, okay, but I could also, like, build things in order to get up places. And you don't have, like, a huge amount of recipe slots. So let's sell a bunch of them. There we go. That's got us up to, like, 143 rupees straight out like that. So that should do us good for now. So the fairy fountain was, I guess I can remove the heart now that's there. They were up there. So let's go check out this stable first and see whether the French horn player's there. And then we'll go up to the fairy fountain and see if it's open. Because I might actually be able to do some double upgrades with some of the stuff that I've upgraded already. Oh, I am chilly, but I can put some of my nicely upgraded clothes on. Oh, that should be enough. Okay, just changing that. Oh no, I had to take off my mushroom hat. That makes me sad. Right. Is the French horn... Ah, is the whole troop here? Yes, it seems like the whole troop's here. Oh, am I going to have to... Oh, no. Oh, no, I can see the breezer. Are we going to have to, like, fly it up to the hill? Hello, hello. I know you, traveler. We've had a delightful development. Look. I mean, listen. It's Eustace. He and his horn are back in our troop. It's heartbreaking to think the poor fellow getting stuck in a hole on the way to Rito Village. Note to self, Eustace doesn't get to drive the cart anymore. But I'm glad he's out of his funk and fit as a fiddle. Eustace's horn will blow the stable trotters back on course. I'm curious, did you stop by to visit the Great Fairy? I did. Yes, indeed, a Great Fairy Major settled in the snowfields close to the snowfield stable. Alas, the Great Fairy is hiding inside her flower bud. She's too frightened to come out, just like her sister at Woodland Stable. The Great Fairy always liked the timbre of Eustace's horn, so I thought to calm her nerves with this soothing shoots or something. I'd like to depart for the Great Fairy Bud straight away, but one small hitch. Our breezer's roof is broken, so we'd be at the mercy of the elements. Imagine if we got caught in the snow. Why, we might fall ill, and how could we perform our best then? I did try to attach a roof to Breezer. Alas, I couldn't reach up high enough to do so. If we could put a roof on Breezer, our performance to the Great Fairy is as good as cancelled. Okay, this one seems a little bit simpler than the last one. I can just put like a big panel on it, I guess. Keep this nice and simple. Will that count? Ooh. Will this count as being big enough for a roof? I'm not sure. Is this one too big to be a roof? Actually, this might be okay. It's kind of hard to see how central I'm... Oh, not central at all is the answer. Right, if I look here, is that a little bit more central? Oh, that looks pretty much perfect. Hopefully, that will be okay for it to be considered. Oh, is this another mission here as well? Yes, it seems to be. It's not an exclamation mark, but it seems to be. Blah, 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 blah. With the roof, there is a roof. I will take you. Did I hear you take us to the Great Fairy? But for that, we'd have to... What's this? Our breezer has been fitted with a roof? The world hasn't abandoned us. I'll never forget your kindness. I accept your offer. All aboard, everyone! Okay, so this time, if I do a vehicle with 3 wheels, and then if I do a stabler on the side and rockets on the side only... No, I'm just going to use a horse. I'm just going to use a horse, and I'm going to save us like 20 minutes trying to get them up here. Although... there are some bokoblins hanging around the area. Oh, no, yeah, isn't there a big dragon around here as well that I have I need to get some revenge on as well. Let's instead get out my horse, because I got the reins as well. So let's take a horse. How do isn't there a way to bring my Breath of the Wild horses across? Let me know. Like, some people have said about that, but I don't know how it's done. But it would be good to bring across some of my Breath of the Wild horses, so I have a bigger selection. Yes, I would absolutely like a towing harness as well. And then let's do this the easy way in order to bring them up. All right, let's place the wagon here, and let's go. Oh no, guys, wait. Okay, so let's shuffle the horse a little bit closer then. Like, the horses work like really realistically, which is very impressive, but it can also make them a little bit difficult to maneuver when you're trying to get them to turn around in a tight split like this. And like, so I can't walk over that thing to my left, which is kind of annoying. I'm just going around it. Right, let me move this out of the way and get this horse all attached up. Okay, the horse is attached, so I want to be careful of those bokoblins. So let's give them a wide berth, shall we? And go around here. And as I said, there is a 3-headed dragon around here as well, which it probably goes without saying. I do not want to get very close to that, but we should be okay. Looks like it's a pretty clear path to get up here. And you know what? This is much easier than trying to build my own vehicle and do it that way. Right, we are almost there. My roof has held strong. Oh no, you're not falling out. You're not falling out. Oh, it's getting colder. It's getting colder actually. Let's go put some trousers on, shall we? And they've been delivered. So I don't know how many more things I'm going to be able to upgrade. I got plenty of rupees now, but I was just kind of running low on all the materials, and some of them were like wanted really expensive things. Like, I had to like use like the dragon scales and like the really expensive stuff. And so obviously, like, I do not have many spare of those, but there should be enough to at least upgrade 1 or 2 things a little bit extra, and then that will help me out when we go and do the next temple. The Great Fairy has returned to us! This is one of the greatest days of my life! The Great Fairy herself enjoyed my humble horn playing. What a day! What a divine presence! What splendor! I will remember this moment for the rest of my life. We can't hang around all day! We must return to the stable to share the good news! Thank you again! Which leaves only your reward. Now, don't be shy. Ah, there we go. A bit of pocket money in order to afford these upgrades. Oopsie, that's left the old wallet pretty light, but that's no excuse to skimp on our thanks. A clear conscience is worth every rupee. A captivating Major is now at peace. But she wasn't the only great fairy shut away in a flower bud. That's why the show must go on to the next great fairy hiding place. Oh yes, I'll be borrowing this horse so that I can get to the next destination. But I won't cause you any trouble. We'll do the responsible thing and return your steed to a stable. Don't you worry. Well then, good traveler, thank you again. That's actually a little bit handy. I don't need to worry about delivering the horse back to the stable. Right then, let's see if we can get any actual upgrades. So, you're the... So, you're the one who arranged those soothing sounds for me. I would have liked to be released by someone bigger. But, well, a slim little lad like you is fine too, I suppose. It seems the world is not too corrupted as I thought. To thank you for opening my eyes, I can enhance your clothing. But of course, I require the necessary materials to do so. With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair amount. Right, enhance away. Oh, there is a decent amount I can do actually, you know. So I can upgrade this again. But I could only do one of these because I will run out. And it is starting to get a little bit more expensive than it was before. So right, let me once again go and upgrade everything that I can upgrade. Okay, annoyingly, I have finally run out of rupees, so no more upgrades for me right now. But yeah, I can just cook up some stuff and sell them in order to go and be able to upgrade a bunch of things further. But this has already made a huge difference, and I don't want to fully blame the fact that I've been getting killed quite a lot. But I mean, having upgraded armor is only going to help. Like, I feel like I've been quite slow with this. I feel like this was probably something that I was meant to have gone and done before. And there's my nemesis. There's the three-headed dragon. But yeah, let's not worry about that too much now. Yeah, I'm pretty going to end this episode here, just because I have got plenty done today, and I want to have myself a little bit of a rest before I carry on recording. So I do want to take out that dragon, and then there was the quest by the stable here where I had to return like a big golden horse. I do want to do that. I have not forgotten about that, but I've also not forgotten about the fact that I want to visit my house back at Hateno Village, because I've been teasing that for a very long time, and I know it's something that a lot of people want me to do. So tell you what, I will put a stake in the ground here, and I will commit to all of you now that that is what we're going to be doing in the next episode, because a lot of people seem to be very excited about that. So that is the plan. The plan will not change. The plan will not falter. The plan will be followed through in the next episode. So if you want to see me conducting the plan, then you will have to join me in the next episode. But that's the end of this one here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!